Hey, ladies and gentlemen, YouTube, how's everybody doing today? It is 11:45 here in southern New Jersey. And I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit more in depth about Arthur and Wright Sons, these England knives. I just wanted to go over a little bit of the bang for buck that you're getting, the value of these pieces that are just absolutely phenomenal, and just Arthur Wright and Sons in a whole, basically, just trying to figure it out a little bit deeper. But we'll go over them a little bit, each one, just a little bit. If he's got a little extra time, I'd like to show you these pieces. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to start out with this piece right here. Now, this blade shape is called a lamb's foot. It's called a lamb's foot. And this is the first lamb's foot that I ever experienced. I got this knife probably about a week or a week and a half ago or something, but I didn't have time to show it. Now, this is the first chance I'm getting to show it, so I'm pretty excited about that. And I want to tell you about the value as well. That's because when I got this piece, I was just stunned on the price. I couldn't believe what my eyes were seeing, honestly. So we're going to talk about it a little bit here, and all of them. But this give you a look around it a little bit, the fit and finish. Just give you a look at the fit and finish. And then I'll tell you the price. I won't tell you the price now until I show you the fit and finish and everything I want to show you. But just look at those covers. The covers are real nice and smooth. The pins are all nice and smooth and has been sanded. The bolster is all smooth and the transitions are very good. Take you a look on that back spine again. The back spine is very well done. And I really, really like this lamb's foot blade a lot. It's like a precision cutter to me. Like when I've had it in my hand and I was cutting things with it before, I put my finger up here. And it's comfortable to put my finger here. And I put the knife in my hand like so. And I do all my cutting, or you do pull cuts and all kind of cuts with the one finger up here, because you got your point right down here, and it just makes for a great precision cutter, this lamb's foot blade. I really have been enjoying it. It's very useful. It is a very useful blade. Yeah, I wanted to show you that. And, well, I might as well get it out of the way and give you the price of it. Now, if you had to guess the price of this knife right now, what would you guess before I tell you? What would you guess the price of this knife is? The price of this knife came in at $42. $42. Now let me explain something. This is a handmade knife. All these knives here that you see in front of you are handmade. So that even makes the value even go up even more. It's somewhat like a custom, right? Because custom knives are all handmade, aren't they? Or mostly handmade. So you're getting, to me, it seems like you're getting a custom knife. For example, this one for $42. $42. It really feels outstanding in the hand. I get a full purchase on it, full 4-finger grip, and you can see how it is in my hand. Really, really nice purchase in my hand, and I'm really liking this lamb's foot blade a lot. I would encourage to try one out, because I know a lot of people have not tried one out. This is a very, well, I won't say very, very rare knife, but it's more rare than some other knives that are out there. You know what I mean? I would have to bet that not many people have handled a lamb's foot blade. And I'll tell you, you should try one out, because I have never handled one. until just recently, this one, and it is a game changer. It's fantastic. It's a fantastic blade. So let's keep moving along without taking up too much time. This is a Michael May. I'm sorry. This is a Michael May piece, and Michael May is just fantastic. And he puts out custom knives. These are all handmade. Again, these are handmade knives. You could see this one's in bog oak wood. Now, bog oak wood's very expensive. If you find bog oak wood, it's not cheap to put on knives, and it costs you a lot of money for bog oak wood covers. Like I said, this is handmade by Michael himself, handmade knife. This one is $55. This one is $55 I paid for this one. And you just can't believe the fit and finish. Brass liners, brass bolster, bog oak covers, clip point blade, C75 carbon steel. C75 carbon steel, all for $55. Now that's pretty impressive. That is pretty impressive, and that is your bang for your buck, and that is value all day long. That is value all day long for a piece like this for $55. Okay? We'll keep on moving along. My dog, you probably heard my dog outside. She's barking up a storm at flies. She is literally on my deck outside chasing flies around the table outside. So that's that. If you hear barking, that's my dog. This guy here is just I mean, it's just an awesome Sheffield piece. It says Sheffield, handmade Sheffield. It's probably not going to focus on it. But this says Sheffield, handmade Sheffield, right? Because it's made in Sheffield. Now, I don't know the maker on this one, but it says handmade in Sheffield. Now, it's got brass liners. This one might be the prettiest one of all. You've got these beautiful bone covers. Look at these covers now, how beautiful they are. The backside of it's even darker. I like the backside even better because it's more darker of a bone, but it's just beautiful. This clip blade, C75 carbon steel. I love this knife. This knife feels beautiful in hand. It's just a great, great piece, all for $55. Handmade, hand assembled with bone covers for $55. Now, ladies and gentlemen, that's very hard to beat. Very, very hard to compare to, because this is a phenomenal, if you know anything about cutlery, you'll know that this is a phenomenal piece for $55. You are really getting a bargain. You are getting a bargain for $55 for this piece. There's a lot in this knife that you're getting for the $55, for your money, for your $55. The next one up is a Taylor Eye. The next two up are Taylor Eye Witnesses. This happens to be the Taylor Eye Witness Barlow. And the value on this one is just unbelievable. You're getting half stops with this one. The action is just unbelievable. I just can't believe the action that you're getting on these pieces. It's a beautiful looking piece. It comes down to a big bulbous end here, and you got a real nice purchase in your hand. It feels real nice, real good. Very good cutter. Awesome cutter with this clip blade here. Again, you got half stops on this one. Watch the half stop. Really, really authoritative half stop. And just a beautiful piece all around. Just a great, great piece. Just unbelievable. Unbelievable. Give you another look at it again. This is the Taylor's Eyewitness Barlow. The Barlow, I'm sorry. But it's just a beautiful, beautiful piece. And this comes in at $32. $32, ladies and gentlemen. That is just, this is the most value for your money, this piece here. I would say this piece is the best value going out of the bunch here. This is another Taylor's Eyewitness, except this one's in the spear point. And just a wonderful, wonderful user. This is a great user knife. I love using this one. I gifted this one to Big J's Knives. And he also enjoyed this piece too, because I had to have him try this one. And he made the covers real nice and rich on his. He put a lot of oil on his. And his covers look beautiful on this piece. You got to see it. He did a nice job with this one. But this is a great Taylor's Eyewitness spear point. Again, $32 knife. That's it, $32. And you wouldn't be happier. You can't be happier. These are all like user knives. They're all users. You don't feel upset using them. Or if something happens to them, or if they get scratched or nicked or a little dirty, you don't feel bad, because you're not paying all that money for an expensive $200 and $300 knife. You know what I mean? If you wreck it, or if you damage it, or if you get it a little dirty, you're out $30. Or you it's not even that you're wrecking the knife. It's just that you're not going to feel sad or upset that you got a little dirt on it, you know, and have to come clean it off, you know. You're not going to feel upset that you got, you know, a little scratch on it. But I just wanted to give you guys a look at those pieces there. They are really fantastic knives. I encourage you guys to look more into it. You'll want to go over to All About Pocket Knives. Then once you get the All About Pocket Knives, you're going to go to James and Company. And you're going to click on James and Company. Once you click on James and Company, it will then pull up everything that he's selling on his page. So once again, first you got to get the All About Pocket Knives. Then once you're at All About Pocket Knives, then you could go ahead and go to James and Company. And then it'll pull up, like I said, all his things that he's listing for sale. Okay, you guys, I think that that's about it. I hope everyone is having a fantastic day. And I just wanted to bring some of these to your attention because, I mean, it's just you know, money's tight nowadays, right? And we all like our cutlery. But you can get yourself a really, really nice handmade knife for very, very on the cheap. Very affordable and on the cheap. If you want like a custom handmade knife. All right, guys, I'm going to let you go. This video is taking long enough. Yous be good. Yous be well and be safe. And I'll catch yous on the next one. You guys take care and be well.